reverse breathing, also known as chi breathing. It is real essential. It's not the norm of breath work, but it is essential in the sense of cleansing and opening your pineal gland or your pineal gland. Your pineal gland or your pineal gland and your pituitary gland need to speak together so you can have a good hormone balance and good sleep, just to name two. The pineal gland is also basically, as recognized by most ancient cultures, is almost, if you would, a portal into the spiritual realm. And we are spirit, soul, and body in that order. And this pineal gland needs to be healthy. So this type of breathing helps you do that. We're still going to use the diaphragm, that muscle right underneath your ribs. You're still going to press that flat. Ribs will still expand, but you want to use your imagination as if you're pulling the air. You can give the air a color up the spinal cord by tightening your pelvic floor and squeezing your abs in. You pull that air up into the pineal gland, and then you make a circle or an oval with that, back out, hopefully through your nose, and down, back through the pelvic floor or the belly, back up. I like to do this. You don't have to do it slow, but you want to really focus your imagination. So I'll give you some counts, and then we'll just give it a little go. And you can do this all the time. I'm going to do it with a 5-second in, 5-second out. The reason I like to do that is because Yod He Vav He, the God of angel armies, who I believe created everything, his name given to Moses, he gave his name to Moses as Yod He Vav He, which is all consonants, which means you have to breathe to say that name. And He is the breath of God, minimal definition, and it's the breath that God breathed into Adam. As we breathe in that breath, we're breathing in his breath, He, the He. And then we hold it for just a second, Yod, just a dot, and then exhale, He. And then, so I'm thinking of that name of God. You don't have to, but that's what I'm thinking of. And that's why I use 5 seconds, just a breath, just a moment, and then exhale the breath. And then just a moment and inhale the breath. It's a way that I use to create almost like the atmosphere of heaven, the presence of God around me. So you can do this anytime. You don't have to close your eyes, but let's close your eyes and use your imagination. Exhale all the way. Think of your spine nice and strong. As you begin to inhale through the nose, if you can, tighten that pelvic floor. Pull the abs in. Keep your shoulders down. Pull that breath up right into the center of the brain. Exhale it out, hopefully through the nose, back down like a nice long oval or circle. Breathing back in. 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhaling. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhaling, shoulders down. Pull the breath up the spine into the pineal gland and exhale. 3, 4, 5. Again, pull in, tightening the pelvic floor, tightening the abs, and the air comes up to the pineal gland and then it releases through the nose. 3, 4, 5. Again, pulling the breath up the spine. Think of it going up the spine, right into the pineal gland, and exhaling. 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, tighten the abs, tighten the pelvic floor as you're breathing in, pulling that air up, exhaling. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, take a pause. Now check in with the rest of your body. Are you like squeezing anything else? Try to relax everything else. The only thing that you're going to tighten is the pelvic floor and the diaphragm. Everything else is relaxed, as if somebody's like picking you up by your ears. Your spine is nice and long. And if you didn't have a color, you might want to add some glitter into your breath. Go ahead and find that color now and just use your imagination. Okay? And knowing that as you do this reverse breathing, you're actually cleaning the pineal gland, which is really important for you, your spirit, soul, and body as a whole. Here we go. Exhaling, find that color. Tighten the pelvic floor and the abs. Inhaling, 1, right to the pineal gland, exhaling. Inhaling. Exhaling. Tightening the pelvic floor, inhale. Belly comes in. That color of breath comes up, hits the pineal gland, exhaling through the nose. Release the breath, release the muscles. Back in, inhale with tight pelvic floor, tight abs. Pull that breath in. Hits the pineal gland, exhaling. One more time. Tighten everything down below, up with that breath. And exhale. And relax. Your eyes open or closed. Just stay in that moment. Let that breath continue. Maybe not 5 seconds. Maybe it's real short. Don't let those shoulders lift. And pull the breath in. Belly goes in. Exhale it out. You get even taller. Do that on your own time. You can pause the video and keep going with this for a little while. And you can go look up what the pineal gland looks like and where it is, so you can use your imagination even better. Thank you, Internet.